Hey, yo, what's poppin', everyone? We are Minds That Matter. I'm your girl, Tassie Janae Jones. We got my girl, Shamoni.
Hey, hey, hey.
And we also got my dog, Nicole.
What's up?
Yo, what's poppin', everyone? Our objective is to promote positive dialogue that encourages forward thinking. We're striving to encourage and empower individuals through collaborative discussion. We hope you guys enjoy our dope conversations and content. Let us know what you guys think and hit us up.
And if you guys like the content we are bringing, make sure you subscribe to all social media platforms at Minds That Matter.
Alrighty. So thank you for tuning in to a new episode of Minds That Matter. We wanted to find a topic that was really fun to discuss and get back into everything and the flow of things. I had told my lovely ladies here that I follow the author Zane on Facebook. So if you guys read her freaky ass shit, you guys know who I'm talking about. So Miss Zane, she's a romance novelist, author, and she usually writes that urban sex shit in her books, and it's really dope. So she has a very large fan base, and the content is still relevant on social media. So if you follow her on Facebook, then you kind of get what I'm trying to elaborate. Now, many of her fans who read her stories bring their real relationship problems to her via inbox. She always keeps her submissions anonymous, and she'll post them. So she'll post a situation, but keep the user anonymous, and she basically answers the person giving them advice. Now, fans, of course, are allowed to give their unbiased or biased opinions on these topics. So we just wanted to touch on one of them because, you know, this is something we kind of think about, whether it's true or whether it's okay, whether it's not okay. And this is what was read. Hi, Zane. Can you post this and keep me anonymous, please? Do you think it's selfish to not tell family you all had your baby and invite family to the hospital 24 hours after you've had your baby, just so you and your husband can have that time to yourselves, especially as first-time parents? Now, Zane, of course, responded and said she doesn't think it's selfish, but let me go ask the masses. So, masses, do you guys think it's selfish to... What?
This is so random.
I'm over here crying, man.
I tried so hard.
What?
I had to put the computer screen down because... when Tasha was reading this situation, I was eating some ice and I was chewing so hard. I started looking at myself and then Nicole was like staring at me.
Nicole has real tears in her eyes.
Look at these tears, y'all. I looked up at Shannon and was like, shit. And I'm trying not to laugh. I even got out the computer and it just was making it burn.
I put the computer screen down because I was chewing hard and I was waiting for what you gotta look at because I knew it was gonna happen. This motherfucker looks at me and I just busted up laughing. I couldn't help it. But the mic was on mute, so you couldn't hear me laughing. But
I'm rolling. I was looking down on my phone this whole time.
She was going, and I'm like, fuck, I'm finna crack that.
That shit was good. You know what? Ice be real cold and you just hot, so you be
eating on a tip though.
You know what?
No, I have not. And people asked me, and they're like, have you ever done this? And I'm like, no. It's just weird because if you don't have the ice there ready to go, it takes away from the moment.
It's
you
random. Run and get the ice. Kitchen.
Yeah. Too random.
That's true.
No, I've done the ice. It's actually good shit. But anyway,
So yeah, what back to your question. Oh, yeah. No, sorry. Did you already explain why we was laughing?
Yes, while y'all host was laughing, I was trying to get the masses of y'all to.
And Tassie barely heard me crack up, and then stopped, and I'm like, damn.
I looked up to ask y'all the question, and Nicole just has tears coming down her face.
Yeah, my screen is black. I'm sorry. I had to put it down. But to answer your question, I don't necessarily think it's selfish because I'm learning that it's okay to be selfish. Still a work in progress. But me personally, I couldn't do that.
Right.
And I personally, I could do it.
You could do that.
I could do it, boy. I mean, I don't think it's selfish to do it, but I understand her point because as soon as that kid is born, it's gonna be so many people in y'all face, and like you're gonna be tired. I'm sure. Like, I mean, it's not like I've ever given birth, so I wouldn't know. But I see you tired as fuck. It's exhausting. You want to have a moment to yourself with your baby, because at that point, after that, all it's gonna be about is the baby, the baby, the baby. Everybody gonna be in your face about the baby. Gonna be texting, calling, want to come over. They want to hold it. They want to see it, and it's gonna be too much. And I don't like a lot of like. That's like too much. I mean, I like attention, but like that's like gives me anxiety, you know, like it's too much. I'm like, okay, stop. Like, y'all, there's too many people in here, too many voices, too many opinions. Like, I can't. Like, I just want to chill and rest. Right. So I would personally do some shit like that. Like, have the baby and invite them to the hospital like the next day, or they can come while I'm in labor having a baby, but I don't want them in the room. They can stay in the waiting room, and then it just be me and the father in the room.
Okay, that's fair. Shannon, you said you couldn't do that. Why? What's going on?
I'm not set up that way. I like a lot of family interaction. That's what makes me feel comfortable. That's what makes me feel whole. Even now, like my boyfriend's family, they're very interactive, and that shit does not bother me at all. Like, I love it. My mom and my brothers and me, my sister-in-law, we got a whole ass group chat. We be talking, chopping it up all day, every day. Every morning, we tell each other, good morning, I love you. Like, that family interaction, I thrive off of that. Like,
right.
Talking to my nieces and nephews every day, like that type of shit, I love it. So it would, to me, I would feel like I'm not, I don't know, honoring the family code in a sense, especially if my mom and his mom couldn't be present. Shit, this fool is not even going to be managed. He ain't going to be able to manage himself. So
you need him.
I need somebody to help me out. I already know he's liable to pass out at any moment. Like,
rolling. I'm gonna let y'all know now. I wouldn't have been able to do shit without my family if they wasn't there. Like, literally, like, it was just so painful, and it was just so much. It was a very new experience. I feel like if Derek and I were by ourselves with the nurses, it would have been crazy. Like, I was so grateful my sister and my mom was there. Y'all was there in the waiting room. Like, I needed y'all present. Like, I needed, like you said, Shannon, like, it's just like a code.
It's comfort. It's like a
comfort. And I felt reassured that they wasn't gonna let no shit happen. Like, you know, I'm good.
People be getting on my fucking nerves, dog. Like,
and I don't give a fuck if I'm getting on your nerves, bitch. I'm gonna be knocking on the door. Let me in.
Right. No, but my family know how to act too. Like, they not just all have been breathing in the baby's face either. Like, that's another type of code that needs to be established.
Yeah, established.
Like, y'all can't be kissing on the baby face when the baby just fresh out the womb. You can't just be touching the baby. You gotta wash your hands. You gotta bundle the baby up and hold it correctly. Like,
I just think, I mean, also it kind of does make a difference if this is your first child as well. So I could see why you and Derek was like, you wouldn't know what to do if your family wasn't there, because it's the first kid. You don't know what to expect. You want some you want something familiar. So that I can understand. And me being my first child, like, I might feel that way. You know, and I'm sure my mom is going to want to see her first grandchild, you know, come into the world.
ASAP.
But it also depends on, like, how they are acting. And if they're making me more anxious and worked up, then I'm not going to be able to do it.
Yeah, that energy got to be out the door. Like, it's got to be the right energy in the room. That's
like, legit, I got a whole video from when my niece Ryan was born. Nigga, we was in that room like 30 deep, no lie. Like, Harlem was giving Ryan a bath. Ashley's like exhausted in the bed, and everybody is just there. Like, it was a whole bunch of us. Like, so I mean, sorry, I don't know, that's just how we move, I guess. So I'm used to that. But Nicole, I don't give a fuck. I will be in the room knocking at the door, waiting in the waiting room, but I'm gonna be present.
I mean, you can be present, bro. You can be present, and that's fine, but you're not gonna be in that delivery room, is what I'm saying. Like, but again, I could change my mind, because who knows, you know.
Yeah, your hormones gonna be set up differently.
Yeah, this based on, like, the births that I've seen on TV, even though shit is, you know, dramatic for TV.
It's for TV, dude.
Exactly. But even the shit that I've watched real live births on, like, YouTube, like real people, not like actors and shit as well.
Yeah.
It should be a lot happening. It's too many people talking to you at once. Like I can't even handle fucking, like, hosting a fucking birthday party or barbecue for myself. Like y'all remember that barbecue I had when I was going away to Jersey?
Oh yeah.
I was like, so I just know it's too much, like, attention, the wrong type of attention. So that is like, it just would be, I'd be chaotic for me. Like, I'd be like, okay, like, you could literally ask me how I'm feeling, and I'd be like, yo, like, you're finna stress me out. Like,
I just not like a lot of people anyway, because even for her graduation, we was all out there, and I just wouldn't talk to her because she was just
talk about
so
pressure.
stressed out because she didn't know what to do with everybody. So I legit just didn't talk to her. I was like, let this bitch get her emotions together.
Please, because like
me.
Yeah. Now, Nikki, why do you think that is? Like,
I mean, it just gives me anxiety, and if it's too much like people wanting something from me, or like everybody asking me like, how you doing, what's up, what you feeling, like what you want to do, this and that, they looking for me to like direct everything, and I just wanted everybody to be chill and you know, not overdoing it. And they was kind of like my brother was asking me how I felt every like 10 minutes and was I okay, and I'm like, bro, like you making it worse, like you making me more anxious. So he's like, okay, I'll just stop. And I know everybody was out there to celebrate me, but it was like too much attention. I'm like, it's fucking 10 people out here. Like, y'all can talk to each other. Like, y'all don't have to be like on me, you know? Yeah. And I think it just was becoming overwhelming. So that's why I didn't like it. And I can just imagine me trying to have like my first child, second child, third child, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And it'd be 4 or 5 people in the room, in addition to the doctors and the nurses trying to assist me. And then all the family surrounded by me, trying to tell me what to do and encourage me, as well as them trying to tell me shit. And like the heat and all that, like no,
the heat. So you have a summer baby.
It's a lot. I mean, as long as it's not a Gemini, I can handle it.
I'm crying. So what the fuck we gonna do for your baby shower? Because this is the exact same type of thing.
Yeah, she doesn't want it. Clearly.
You want your shit prime delivery?
like just send the gifts to the house.
To the house, bruh. Send the shit to the house. Like,
we can't throw you no party. Like, I feel
like y'all can throw it as long as I don't have to be the person to host it. Right. And everybody asking me.
But still, the attention is going to be on you. People going to want to take pictures with you. People are going to be handing you presents. Someone can host it, take care of everything. But the attention and the celebration is for you and your bundle of joy. So, like, It's like the same type of deal.
Yeah, I know. And my blood pressure is.
Hey, when it was crazy, mine is reversed because I have to have control of the situation. I just know, like, when I get pregnant, my mom and them is going to do everything. And I'm going to be like, well, what did y'all do? And they're going to be like, don't worry about it. I'm like, what you mean don't worry about it? Like,
and you're going to be worried.
Yeah, like, you're not going to let it. You're going to be like, no,
like, I got to have some kind of control over, because, like, what's on, like, the theme or something? Like,
oh, no, like, that type of shit, like, I'm going to be, like, have creative control, but I don't want to be the point person, people asking me for, like, directions and shit.
Then you can't.
Like, no, like, shit gotta be like, okay, I'll be in the creative process, but like the day of, I just want to kick it. Don't ask me shit about shit. Like, I just want to be like, sit up with my feet, like in the zone. That's it. Like, somebody else should be able to handle it once it's the actual day. Exactly. So like, up until that day, I'll be involved. And in the day of, I'm a participant. Like, that's it. Like, like, that's it. I don't know what to tell y'all, but
damn, I feel like y'all making me feel like I'm very chill, because like I don't be worried about shit like that. Like, I just be like, okay, whatever happens.
Tassie had her birthday party this weekend, for those of you who don't know. So happy birthday to my motherfucking friend.
Hey,
I'm gonna say that right here, right now. But you was doing stuff and you was just like, okay, I'm tired. So
no, I wasn't tired from the party. I was just up early that day.
Oh, okay. You did
and something. I just feel like I was just chilling. Like, even like people were like, hey, how are you? I'm like, I'm chilling. Like, this is just a vibe. Like, whatever happens type of thing. Like, I've always been like that. I don't know why though. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't trip over like the plans of stuff. I don't trip over like.
You're very free spirit.
I'm a free spirit, literally. Like what, you know, Pocahontas with the wind, when she can make the colors of the wind.
Like, all the colors of the wind.
That's me.
I was fucking around about to start singing like Circle of Life.
Right. So what are y'all? Because something else that's crossed my mind, because I've thought about like the whole baby shower thing, and then I've thought about like everybody coming up to the hospital for like, you know, the first day the baby is born, or, you know, all that kind of shit. And like I said, it's already like making me anxious. I've thought about that. Like, what do you think about, in lieu of all of that, just having like a welcome home, like, birthday party for the baby? So like, I have the kid, and then like y'all niggas like meet me at the house, like couple of days, a week later or something. Like,
I was gonna say, the day you come home, I don't want nobody at my house. Like,
no. I said afterwards.
Oh, okay, like a sip and tea kind of type deal.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You have to respect your decisions.
I never heard of that. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, people have all kind of shit like that, or like push parties, like, you know, like to just little party like before the baby's born, just encouraging you to like push the baby out, all that kind of shit, like just little fun shit. So I mean, I don't know. That's something. I mean, y'all can bring all the gifts to the welcome home party, you know. All that, whatever the case may be.
So you don't even want a baby shower, is what you're saying?
No, that could be the baby shower, but I mean, it could be the day that everybody like meets the baby as well. But then also, I'm already thinking about like all the germs and all the shit. People don't wash their hands, so that's a lot. That's a lot of interaction. I don't know. Obviously, I'm very undecided about it. I just, whatever I do, I just want to be comfortable, and I don't want it made to be felt like I'm overwhelmed.
You know what my mom did that was like really interesting to me, because I was early, so her baby shower was planned like a day or so after she had me. So she had me at the baby shower. She said that she just had a blanket and she had like kind of like a bassinet. I was in the bassinet and she was sitting on the blanket on the floor at the park. I said, your butt wasn't hurting or nothing? She was like, no, I was just chilling and you was in your little bassinet covered up and everybody just walked by and looked at you. So I don't think necessarily that would be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true. Everybody can look but don't touch type of situation.
Yeah, that's exactly my situation would be. You can look but you're not touching. Like,
and it can be washing your fucking hands ahead of time. Like, I think people still should wash their hands, like, even if they're not about to touch the baby. Like,
literally, just being in the house, you got to wash your hands.
Before you walk in this room, my baby is getting used to air and germs and bacterias in life and stuff. So whatever you bring into this room, like, wash your hands. No perfumes or scents, please. Like,
she said no perfumes or scents.
Just walk in and say hello to my baby. I appreciate the gift. Love you so much. Peace out. Like, I don't know. I'm not opposed to my family being in the room or holding the baby or touching the baby. I need my family there. Like, I need the comfort personally. But
I'm already there, but y'all got to be there, like, in the background. Like,
right.
You know,
I've already
said that now.
You can do that now, you think?
No, I said I think you're saying that now. Like, that's your, like,
I'm gonna get up in there and be like, somebody get my mom in here.
Yes, girl. I'm trying to tell you.
I've already made the distinct. I've said this plenty of times. I'm not pushing till my mom hop off a plane, bro. Like, it's that serious. Like, she gotta walk in the room.
Coming, man. She better come on.
Tell her that like wait for Carolyn Jones. You hear me? The baby's gonna wait for Carolyn Jones. She is.
Nigga don't have no heart attack on that fucking table, bro.
Not like, just that, the baby can be harmed too that way.
Right.
I know. I'm being dramatic, but
like, she gotta be there. That's what I'm saying.
My mom has to be there. Like, literally, like a week.
Like, she need to be there like a week in advance. Like, just
exactly. Like a week before I give birth, my mama got to be available and accessible. Like,
right.
Mom, take this time off.
Not a game. I've already told her this, and she just laughed at me, and I think she thinks this is a game. Like, but it's not. I'm dead serious. Like,
do you think you want her there because you're gonna feel like scared and you can't do it without her, or you just want her to like be a part of this moment and you know it's really important to her?
Both, because my mom can calm me down like nobody can calm me down. My mom can just say a couple words to me and my whole, like,
your spirit
thought process will just, it'll just even out. So my mom has to be present. Like, that's why I keep stressing somebody better get my mama to me because
now, right, make it happen.
Like, it's gotta go down, which, I mean, it's just, it's unrealistic for me to have a baby. I don't know. Like, I can't picture it. Because even my brother, like, my older brother, my mom's in the room for all his kids. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just a thing. Like, she got to be present. My mom's mom was there when she had all of us. My grandma worked in the hospital my mom had me at. And my mom screamed her name until she came into the room.
Aww.
So it's just, I don't know. It's just like a comfort thing, I think. But my mother will be present.
Yes.
That's interesting. I feel like my mom
was helping me count. Like, she was doing better than the nurse. Like, she was just like, okay, Tassie, I want you to focus. She's like, 1, 2, my sister, when I was having Serenity. She was like, 3, come on, push. I was like, ooh. Like, I was like,
right, it's a trust thing. It's like, I can trust her.
I like zoned in on Janelle. Janelle was looking me dead in my fucking eye. Like, she had me ready. And she made me believe, like, I could do this shit. Like, I was like, my sister never failed me. Like, nigga, I got this. Like,
I think my mom would be hot if she wasn't.
Your mom was gonna blow up the hospital, bro.
She would be pissed if I told her she couldn't be in that room, man.
She's gonna blow up the hospital.
She cussing out all the nurses, bro.
Oh, she not gonna have it. And ain't no way she cannot be in the room, and then the baby daddy's fucking mama be in the room. Ain't no way. So
my God,
nobody at all. It could only be him and I, or that's it. Because I can't already in the room, and she not. Like, I can tell you now, it's gonna be an issue.
Oh my goodness,
it's gonna be an issue. But like I said, I mean, maybe I'll change my mind when I'm actually in the moment. But as long as I'm not feeling overwhelmed or stressed, then it is what it is. But if people in the room and I'm feeling like that, I'm asking you to leave. I don't give a damn who grandma you are. Like,
yeah. But at the end of the day, your mama got your best, your well-being.
Yeah, and I know, but just sometimes, delivery and approach be like,
yeah. I think it's gonna be different though for you when you.
She probably gonna be all excited and scared.
She's gonna be excited. She gonna make sure you good and nobody like trying to play you. Like, she's just gonna make sure if it ain't for you, like, it's out. Like, I think it'll be different.
Yeah. So at your point in your life now, how do you feel about getting pregnant? What if you just accidentally get pregnant? How would you feel about it? I'm gonna say go to Nicole first, and then I'll answer last.
Sick.
So how would you feel?
Sick.
Why?
No. I'm exaggerating a little bit. I wouldn't be that sick. I mean, I would still be like, God damn, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like that whole like accident, unplanned, like unmarried, no family, like out here by myself. Baby daddy probably gonna live not in the same area as me because I don't talk to anybody local. So that's already like an issue. But I would just have to accept what it is what it is. Either my options are, slim, but I don't know. I would just have to roll with the punches and just get ready. And even when you getting ready, you ain't really ready.
Right. That's true.
The kid gonna be here, and I'm still gonna be like, shit, I had everything, but I mean, fuck, like, I ain't ready, like, I'm gonna have to just be ready as I go every day. I'm gonna have to learn some shit, but I would still probably be like, God damn, like in the beginning, just a little devastated, but not like devastated like I would have been if I was like 19, like this devastated is like, ooh, bad timing, like wish I had more money saved up type of devastated,
Yeah.
What about you, Tati?
Well, I'm the only one here with a kid, so I've experienced this. I'm actually ready for another child now in my life. I think that I would just be like, all right, bitch, it's round 2. Like,
right. Boom.
I know what to expect. I know what to do. I know how to like be ready for this because like it was very painful. So I don't want to experience that type of pain. I want to make sure I'm prepared for that and bring my child as healthy and happy as I can. I wouldn't be freaking out that much.
Same. I think I would just be like, "Oh, there it is." It's kind of
right.
Hello there.
Right.
Well, hello. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, at this point, I'm ready for a kid. Or at least I feel like I'm ready for a kid. Let me change my language. So if it happened, I wouldn't be mad. I would kind of low-key be excited. I think I would be sad, though, because I'm so far from my family. Not to say that I don't have support out here, because I do have support.
But your family, you want them to share this experience.
Yeah, like my niece and my nephew get to hold his little cousin, or, you know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. So I think I would be sad about that. And that would probably make me be like, okay, how long I'm gonna last? Like,
before I'm about to go. I'm about to transfer.
Yeah, like I'm about to go home. This is bullshit. So no, I'm playing.
Right.
But something like that. But I think I'm ready. I think I would be excited. I know for sure, dude will be excited because he'd
be like, about goddamn time.
Like he want a baby harder than I want a baby. So like I just think that would just make his whole little world.
Aww.
So I think it would be a good thing.
Y'all little chocolate baby.
With some hazel eyes. That's what I want. I want a chocolate little boy with some hazel eyes. That's it. That's all I need.
You praying for it, bruh.
I'm praying for it.
Man, hopefully, Derek, we was over here thinking about gender reveals already and stuff. Like,
bro, I've done that too. Like, we having a gender reveal in Texas and we having a baby shower in California.
Right, like boom.
This shit is gonna.
That's a good way to split it, though.
Yeah, that's legit how we gonna split it because there is no you can't, you ain't having a baby shower. And my mom never tripped. They would flip shit. Like, what you mean? Like,
excuse me, you don't know how we do things.
Right.
Yeah.
Shut up, what you mean you ain't having I can hear her now, bro.
Yeah, it'll go down. It'll go down. Yeah. So yeah, we've already established that. He said he cool with that. So that works. He can have all his little homeboys and they can have their gender reveal.
Can y'all even imagine me with a kid, planned or not? Like accident or
no, I cannot. I cannot. Oh like, man, I remember you didn't even like holding babies.
Girl, that's my problem now. Like like my hands are sweating. Like I still hold a newborn. Like I can't, but I feel like if the kid comes out of me, like in that moment, it's just gonna be like in that moment, like it is what it is.
But they literally sit the baby on your chest, like, boom, bitch,
on you. Yeah, like you need that skin to skin contact. Like get it done. And
I feel like you have a panic attack. Like what?
Nigga, I'm having a panic attack the whole 9 months I'm pregnant. So it is what it is. Like I'm gonna like literally be in a state of like anxiety the whole time. Just like so worried about everything, the day I'm about to give labor, like sitting on it, like all that, everything. So I just feel like even little things would bother me when they aren't supposed to bother me, just because I'm just so anxious. I'm just be on edge, you know? Like I can just imagine
I can see that happening.
So, I don't know. It sucks. I feel sorry for the father, boy, because he gonna get it.
So, Tassie, what's the moral of the story, man?
I guess the moral of the story is your preference. You know, if you are like myself and you, we like the comfort of our family being present in special moments in our lives. The baby is no exception. If you have social anxiety, like Nicole, then you definitely don't want the presence of others in that special moment. You need time to analyze situations and take time to breathe for a second, pre-plan people's visits so that you understand and are aware of people being present in those situations after the fact. So it's your preference at the end of the day. It's not selfish to want certain things in your life. Like having a child, your life, your decision, and it's between you and the person you've had this child with. If you guys make a decision to not allow family in the room, that is your preference, and it is not selfish to make that decision no matter who says so. Like if your family feels some type of way, they're making the moment about them, and this is not their decision, this is yours. So don't think or feel like you're being selfish for making those types of decisions. Boom, clap, boom.
Case and point. So if you guys like the content we are bringing, help us by continuing the conversation. Comment in the descriptions below. Let us know if you guys have any questions or if you guys want to help us out with some topics. Feel free to throw some ideas at us. Do us a favor and join us on all our social media platforms. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe to all the podcast content. But remember, guys, we are
Minds That Matter. Peace, y'all.